Welcome to Northmead on this beautiful Sunday morning, 17th of November. Baulkham Hills are taking on the Macarthur Orioles today. Midweek game was quite a cracker actually. If you didn't see it, Baulkham Hills came back and took the game 6-5. They were down. I actually think they were down 5 runs from memory. Joining me today in the commentary booth is Andrew Crane. Welcome, Andrew.
Good morning, Steve.
It's going to be an interesting morning this morning. Unfortunately, our usual videographer is unwell today. So you've got the unpracticed hands of me trying to do play-by-plays, whilst also doing camera angles and so on.
We'll have to give you a hand.
Well, yeah.
That's all
good. at least not say anything too disparaging as to how we're going. Anyway, just to take everybody through today's lineup as we head into the game today. Going around the diamond, we've got Pete Irwin on the mound, throwing to Jackson Muldoon. Behind the plate, Lachlan Manners is at first base. Harrison we've got James Bylighter is at second base.
Correct.
Cooper Murray is playing third, and we've got Ben Mercer at shortstop. In the outfield today, in left field, we've got Max Mawson-Perry. Centre field is Dylan Wright. Welcome back, Dylan. Great to have you back. And in right field, we've got Jackson Campbell. Designated hitter for today, Mark Hagger. We'll go through the Baulkham batting lineup very, very shortly. The Macarthur lineup today, the way that they are going to be put out by Dave Lascola, the head coach. We've got Mitch Little leading off. We've got Cody Franks, the catcher, at batting number 2. Toby Hughes playing shortstop, batting 3. Elliot Collison, centre field, batting 4. Lachlan New, the DH, batting 5. Cooper Owens, left field, batting 6. We're about to get underway with the first pitch. I'll go through the rest of the lineup as we get there.
Looks like we've got a ball on the outside.
Just a little outside there for Pete. Great to see Pete back into it. This is Pete's first summer season back in grade for a number of years.
Little bit low. Ball 2. Just finding his groove now.
Just getting back into it. Had a frustrating game a couple of weeks ago. Threw really, really well.
There it is.
Called strike. Neil Roper behind the plate today, and James McQuinney is our first base umpire. He just missed on that one. Not sure where he missed on that.
Just a little low, probably away, Steve.
Yeah.
1 strike, 3 balls. Fly ball out to centre field. Caught by Dylan Wright. 1 away. Good catch out there at centre field. Welcome back, Dylan.
Great to have him, Matt. Great to have him back. Right, Cody Franks, the catcher, stepping in. And Pete drives one in there.
First
getting ahead.
strike.
Very good.
Beautiful.
That's a good way to start.
Definitely.
Cody, a lifelong Orioles kid. I've known the family for a very long time.
Okay.
Played. Oh, gets him swinging on that one.
Nice breaking ball.
I've coached Cody a number of times. He was involved in a Baseball New South Wales tour over to Florida a couple of years ago.
Okay.
Did quite well over there, which was good. Just misses on that one.
Ooh,
Oh,
he
no,
didn't.
he did
No,
actually rung him up.
Rung him up. Strike 3.
Oh, that's 2 away for MacArthur now. Not sure that Cody agreed with that one.
Oh, I don't think he did either, but anyway.
No.
I think he might have been a little bit out.
Yep. This brings up
Outside,
Toby
but hey.
Hughes, the shortstop for MacArthur today. Misses outside on that one.
Yep. Beautiful day here at Baulkham, though.
Absolutely glorious.
It is gorgeous.
That wind is, or breeze, I should say, not wind.
It's called strike.
1-1. That breeze is actually quite nice. It's
It is. It's cooling it down just a little bit. Meant to get to a high of about 32
I've
today,
heard.
but see what happens.
Punch back up the middle, picked up by Ben Mercer.
Ooh,
And just boot him out. I apologise for not following that play, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm learning.
very close by that one.
Jared and Lachlan, I do apologise. That's an infield single. It was hit quite well. It was basically straight back up the middle. Bounced off the mound, out of the reach of Pete Irwin. And Ben had to move from his position at shortstop right the way across to the bag.
Looks like we've got the centre fielder for MacArthur now, Elliot
Collison.
Number 4 hitter.
Pete picks off to first just to keep Toby in check.
That's a ball up from Pete. Count 1-0. Runner still at first. That's a long foul ball.
Way to get a strike though.
Yep, way to get a strike. 1-1 the count. Pete steps off the mound. Just to keep him a little bit honest at first.
Long hold. Very long hold from Pete there.
Look. Just a wild pitch. Runner advances to second.
Still got 2 out.
Yep. 2-1 the count.
Pete misses outside again.
3-1 the count. That must have been pretty close.
It's a little way out, unfortunately.
I might be used to those juniors zones.
And he got the call on that one.
There you go. 3-2 the count now. Full count.
Fouled that one.
Fouled off.
Just out of the mitt of Jackson Muldoon.
Close one.
Had a situation yesterday in the under-18s. The Baulkham Hills catcher caught a ball, came down and unfortunately caught the young kid in the groin.
Ooh.
Really, really hurt him. Poked at that one down the right field line,
Fended
but
that
just foul.
Yeah, fended that one off.
Good one. 2 strikes. Any kids listening today, just remember that 2 strikes. Get that bat on the ball. If you foul it off, good thing is you get to see another pitch.
Definitely. And Elliott drew the walk. So we got Orioles on 1 and 3 now.
That brings the designated hitter, Lachlan New, to the plate. Great to see Lachlan back in the game.
It's a ball low. Looks like he's been hit up around the lower
The
rib.
kidneys.
Kidneys. Okay, he's had kidneys.
Lachlan's had some a little bit of health issues, but it's so
Okay.
good to see this young kid back. He's just
awesome.
worked so hard to get himself back into the game. Absolutely loves the game.
That is
Big
really
swing and a
good,
miss.
yeah. That's just there for protection. It looks like, no, it's a good idea. I mean, you can't have kids getting hurt.
No.
So, yeah, good that he's looking after himself. Got to have kids stay in the game. Oop. Another foul
Pops
off.
that one off to the right-hand side. It's 2 strikes on him now.
Yep. Count 1 and 2. 2 out still. Runners still on 1 and 3. Oh. Hit out, and it's caught into left field.
Max Mawson Perry making a very long run there.
Very good, very good.
And that ends the top of the first innings. No runs. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
See you soon.
Welcome back to Northmead. No score here in the just into the bottom of the first innings. I'll just take you around the diamond for MacArthur. On the mound, we have Jackson Delamere throwing to Cody Franks behind the plate. Mitch Little is leading the team over there on first base. Second base is Kobe Dodd. Third base is Cooper Ahern. Shortstop is Toby Hughes. Left field is Cooper Owens. Centre field is Elliot Collison. And right field is Ryder Hislop. Leading off for Baulkham Hills, Ben Mercer.
Shortstop for Baulkham Hills. Starts off with a ball. Nice, Ben Mercer singles to centre field, straight up the middle. Good hit by Benny.
Good way to start. He just put bat on ball there, punched it through. Just enough to get it out of the infield. Brings up Cooper Murray. Cooper playing third base today. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch, Jackson. Just get the ball in there, put it in the zone.
Just a little outside there. Ball one. 1-1 the strike. 1-1 the count.
Oh, Ben picked off here.
Caught in a rundown. And ran off the line. Yep. Got himself picked off there. Just in a bit of a pickle.
Unfortunate for Baulkham Hills, lose that base runner.
Ball low.
That was a very good move by Jackson there.
It was.
Absolutely froze Ben.
Yep.
Cooper's just popped that one off, foul down the right side, and bounces off the Baulkham Hills dugout.
Yeah, now if there are any young pitchers watching, that was a really great move.
It was.
Only your ones, Coop. Come on, mate.
And an infield single to shortstop.
Definitely an infield single.
Yep. Beat out the ball.
Beat out the throw quite well, which is good. Brings up Mark Hagger, the designated hitter today.
Now it's always good when you see the kids hustling up that first baseline. Looks like that was a ball on the inside.
Yeah. I didn't hear Neil call that one, so.
On yours now, Hags. On yours. Let's go, bud.
Big swing from Mark there. Really wants to get bat on ball.
Ball in, bud.
Another good move there.
Runner back safe though.
He was leaning, I will say that. Unfortunately, once again, I missed that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise.
Runner goes. And
Very quick.
Yep. Runner's safe. Count 1 and 2 now. That was a called strike.
See yours, get yours now.
Good lead at second.
Very good lead at second.
Just fouls it off to the right.
Come on, Hags.
Pulled that one down the left field line. A foul. Once again, staying alive. Just shows a little bit of experience there from Mark. Just the amount of time he's been playing the game. He's got 2 strikes on him. He knows what he needs to do. He needs to put the ball in play,
Definitely.
and he's getting bat on ball again.
Oh, just pulled it wide again, down the left field line.
Come on, bud.
Big hit.
Hey,
Very good
hey,
hit.
stay hot. You're seeing it well. Stay hot.
Still alive though.
Yep.
Count 1 and 2.
Giving Mr. Owens a little bit to do out there in left field.
Go now.
Seeing off a few of these pitches.
Very good at bat.
Big lead at second.
Cooper certainly trying his luck, I would say.
He's testing it, isn't he?
He certainly is.
Ooh, got him
And
swinging.
swings over the top of that one.
Yep. That's Baulkham Hill's second out. Brings to the plate
Jackson
Jackson
Muldoon.
Muldoon.
Yeah, the catcher.
Catcher.
Baulkham Hill still with an opportunity here. A good hit with Cooper's speed. Certainly going to do. Certainly going to put Cooper at least at third, really trying for home.
Got a run up.
Out. Everybody. Hold.
Very good. Stolen base there.
Hey, score. Do your job. Come on.
So now we've got a runner at 3. Jumped very, very early on that pitch.
He did. He did have that very, very big lead.
Oh yeah.
Very
it
big
was,
lead.
Yeah. Curveball.
Clips the corner there.
Yeah. Count 1 and 1. That was a great pitch. Hit the short.
And grounds out
grounds
to shortstop. And that ends the innings. Still no score. We will be back in just a few minutes. All right, we're back at Northmead. Top of the second innings. Both Baulkham Hills and Macarthur had their opportunities to put runs on the board, but unable to convert. All right. All right, this is Cooper Owens, the left fielder.
Starts with a fastball straight down the middle.
Nice. Always good to get ahead.
A little bit inside that one. Ball one. Ooh.
And Jackson takes a catch in foul territory.
Very good. Orioles one away. Got that mask off very quick to find out where that ball was. Who have we got in the...
This is Cooper Ahern, the third baseman. Again, Pete working nice and efficiently. Get ahead. Throw that first pitch strike. You coach juniors, don't you?
I do assist Jared Salmon, the 14U Hay League team.
Nice. How are they doing this season?
Mixed bag. That was a little bit outside. Ball one. We won 5, lost 4, drew 1. So
Okay.
we've
Shade over 500. That's all right.
yeah, we've joined with a few of the kids from Winston Hills
Nice.
to form a bit of a joint venture team there. Looks like we've got another strike there.
Yes.
And yeah, we're starting to gel quite nicely,
That's good.
which is really good. Yeah, we got a win up yesterday, which was nice.
Excellent. Over who?
Castle Hill. Well, it was a very close game though.
Okay.
Very close game. I think going into the 4th innings, it was like 2-2
Wow.
and
It's always good to have games like that. You know, blowouts are never fun to watch, or
exactly.
from either side.
We'll try to curveball there.
Yeah, didn't quite bite on that
Yep.
one.
Nope.
Worked the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count, yeah. And no, we ended up winning that one, which was nice. But yeah, no, look, like I said, it was a very close game up until about the top of the 5th. Ooh, a little bit high. Worked the walk.
And Pete a little bit unhappy with himself on that one, which I can understand. He did let that one get away because he was ahead early.
We always tell our juniors though, you know, we need to show really good positive body language
Absolutely.
out on the field. Don't let your head sink. Keep your head up.
This is Kobe Dodd, the second baseman for the Orioles. And again, Pete starts off
Yeah.
with a strike.
Beautiful.
Let's see if he can get a ground ball. We've got 1 out so far.
Yeah, see if they can roll the double.
Jackson
Nice
picked that
pick.
ball up nicely.
Very nice pick.
One of the good traits of a good catcher is backing their pitcher up.
Definitely.
You know, and it doesn't matter if there are runners on or no runners on. As a pitcher, I'm sure runner goes, and Jackson gets that ball away. But
Cooper's safe at second.
Cooper is safe at second there. It was a called strike. He's got 2 and 2 on him now. Orioles certainly
Foul off behind us, up into the car park.
yep.
Still count 2 and 2. Takes the double play out of contention now with
Yep.
that stolen base. Another foul ball just off to the right. Stays in play. Good at bat.
Yep.
Very good at bat. Ball just on the outside.
Kobe works the count full.
Mm.
First base is open. I have a feeling that that should have been a walk. However, Neil Roper only had 2 balls on him. Okay.
So it looks like it's a full count now. Ooh,
And swings
got
over a
him swinging.
curveball.
So that's the second out for the Orioles.
That is. Cooper Ahern remains at second base.
Brings Ryder Hislop,
Right fielder.
right fielder, to the plate.
Ryder was a reserve in the 18s yesterday, I believe, from memory.
Okay. Is his father Shannon?
I'm not sure if it's Shannon, but it's certainly one of the Hislops.
One of the Hislops. Okay.
Again, the Hislop family,
they're-
very long-standing members of
The Orioles.
the Orioles of the MacArthur area baseball, which is great. So good to see families continuing.
Definitely.
Pete just missing high there. Come on, he's got to work. He's got 1 out to get.
No, I
But
think
again, with MacArthur have got an opportunity here. Ryder can put a ball out of the infield. Cooper's certainly going to go to third base at least. Pete misses there.
yeah, I think that's 3 balls straight. Yep.
It is, yes.
3-0 the count.
Wonder if Ryder's got a green light to go hitting. Let's see what he does here. And Pete comes back with a strike straight in there. Again, any kids listening, that sort of an approach to pitching, get in there, throw that strike. Get yourself back under control. Runner goes.
And safe.
And it was
And
a
it was a walk
it was
as
also
well.
a ball.
Yep.
So we've got
Runners on the corners now.
runners on the corners, 2 out. Same
Back to-
situation we had last time, which brings us back to Mitch Little.
Yep.
Oh, and Josh Bramley comes out for a quick chat.
So back to the top of the order for the MacArthur Orioles. Mitch flew out to centre fielder last time, Dylan Wright. So Josh is just having a bit of a chat with Pete and the catcher, Jackson, just to probably settle him down a bit.
Yeah.
Tell him a funny joke. That's what we normally do to the kids.
Absolutely. Ask them what they had for breakfast.
That's exactly right.
What are you doing this Saturday? It is interesting when you walk out to a junior pitcher and they can see the coach coming out and you can see the fear in their eyes and you
They
come out and
do
you say,
stress out.
"So, what'd you have for breakfast?" And they stand there and go,
Bacon on toast.
it's it's good. I really enjoy that. Getting out there and helping those young pitchers figure out what it is that they really need to do
They just need to
to
relax.
settle,
Relax.
to settle and
yeah,
relax.
Take a breathe.
And
Take a breath. Yes.
and it's a real learning curve
Yeah.
that they need to do. Runner
Runner
goes.
Okay, so we've got runners at 2 and 3 now for the Orioles, and that was called a ball too, I think. Yep, two
Yep.
balls, no strikes. No, being a young pitcher up on the mound, they think the pressure's all on them, but you've got a team.
Ball gets away. Oh, we've got
Ooh.
a little bit of mayhem happening there. The runner at third certainly had a big lead. That ball skipping away down the left field.
Runner at second,
Foul area.
Ryder, he was down halfway as well. He was a long way down.
He was. Pete just having a little bit of a tough time at the moment. 3 balls to Mitch Little. Mitch certainly can hit. I wonder if Mitch is going to take this opportunity to swing at a ball down the middle. And he misses low. Loads the bases. That's 2 straight. That's 3 walks this innings, unfortunately, for Pete. All of our base runners, or all of the base runners for MacArthur,
They've all been walked.
have all been walked.
Brings up Cody Franks, catcher.
Struck out looking last time. Again, I think that was a call that he didn't quite agree with.
Starts off with a ball. Just lost that rhythm a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can work through it. Bit low on that one. Ball 2.
There's certainly some encouragement coming from the Baulkham Hills dugout. Baulkham Hills bringing the infield in just a little bit.
Just missed outside with the curve.
Yeah, Pete not quite agreeing on that call. But then again, pitchers have a tendency to not agree with an umpire's call.
I think all pitchers that. Ooh, and ball 4. And there's the first Oriole run in the top of the second.
Pete very unhappy with himself on that one. Walked 4 batters now for the first run.
Base is still full of Orioles. There we go. First pitch strike.
Apologise for the slight technical error with the score on the stream. Once again, not being fully used to that.
Big swing
Was it
by Toby.
Was a big swing. Toby had that infield single in the first innings, hitting the ball straight back up the middle. Pete trying to induce a swing on that off-speed pitch there. Baulkham Hills still with work to do to get this last out, to get out of this innings.
Little bit high. Brings the count to 2 and 2.
Yeah, Pete was fairly sure he got that one, but Neil saying no. But,
Works the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch now.
it's a long innings for Pete, unfortunately, with 4 walks in the innings. It's a lot of pitches that he's thrown now, and it is starting to get a bit warm.
Oop,
Fouls it
off.
back, and out of play behind us.
Toby just hanging in there.
As he should.
Yep.
Right, the count is full. You'll see the runners going. And he walks another one. I think this...
It's another run over for the Orioles. And here comes manager Josh.
And that's it for Pete. That's the second visit this innings. We will step out while our new pitcher comes in. It looks like it's going to be Isaac Cook coming on. We'll be back in a minute. And we are back. Baulkham Hills in a spot of bother at the moment, unfortunately. MacArthur got 2 runs on the board. And runners on every base. Coming on to pitch for Baulkham Hills is Isaac Cook. Isaac, a young kid from the Hills area, into a very tough situation with Elliot Collison at bat. And unfortunately, that puts that wild pitch there, puts another run across the plate for MacArthur. Mitch Little taking that opportunity to scamper home, and the other runners advancing around.
Nice pitch
Isaac
there, but
didn't quite get the call.
just a little bit low, probably. Another ball low. Brings the count to 3-0. First base is open. Runners on 2 and 3 for the Orioles.
You do want to try and get the pitcher to hit.
And
Oh,
4-pitch walk for Elliott.
no hits in this innings, but 3 runs, and every batter has reached on a walk. I'm fairly certain that the Baulkham coaches will not be happy. There's another ball.
Brings up the DH, Lachlan New again. Lachlan flew out to left field last time. Very long run, which was well caught. There we go, we get a strike.
First strike for, unfortunately, quite a while, quite a number of pitches. But good that Isaac was able to put that that ball in. And Lachlan fouls that one off. Baulkham Hills now ahead in the count. One ball and 2 strikes on Lachlan. Let's see if we can get a ground ball here for an out. And Isaac misses up. Evens the count at 2 and 2.
Just a bit outside.
And 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, the runners will be on the move. Lachlan is the 9th batter this innings, having made the 3rd out in the last innings. And Isaac misses up. Another walk. Mitch is, Josh Bramley, the Baulkham coach, I am certain is going to have something to say to the pitchers. All right, back to Cooper Owens, who started this innings. He flew out in foul territory to
Catcher.
Yep.
Yep.
And gets a call. Neil Roper just making sure, right, taking his time, not rushing that call. And that's 2 strikes.
Way to work it out. Isaac, way to work it out. It's good.
Isaac tries to induce a swing on a breaking ball, but
Wasn't going to take that one, was
Cooper
he?
was certainly not going to rush getting that pitch. That one just missing.
Evens count, 2 and 2. Full count. Runners are going to be on the move again.
Yeah, Isaac really creating himself some trouble. And Isaac missing up once more.
Another walk.
Another walk.
That's how many? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs, 5 walks. Well, 1,
In this
2,
innings.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8 walks in
8
this innings by
walks.
the Baulkham
That
benches.
hurts. And Josh is coming out to have a talk with Isaac. I'm fairly certain that it's going to be a fairly short leash. No, he has taken the ball from Isaac. Needs to get out of this innings. Looks like he's going to young Harry Parcell. We will once again take a break and be back with this very long top of the second innings. Hoping the Baulkham Hills can somehow manufacture one more out. We are back. Harrison Parcell. I'm missing a run here. I do apologise for that. There we go. That's better. 5 runs. Harrison Parcell starts with a strike. Harrison, a Baulkham Hills junior.
Yes, he is.
Spent his entire career here, which is great. Just misses inside.
I actually coached his brother Bailey.
Right.
Yeah, back in the day with Benny Sweetenham. And Harry was a couple of years younger, coming up through the ranks.
That would have put Harrison in junior league or even younger than that at that stage.
Yeah. Now I think the last time I coached Bailey was probably in about the 11s or 12, so he was very, very young then.
Wow.
But no, it's good to see a couple of Baulkham Hills juniors doing their business. But unfortunately, another walk drives in another run for the Orioles. That's 6 runs this innings.
And every single one of them has come off a walk. That's tough.
It brings Kobe up to bat now, does it?
Yep,
Second
Kobe
baseman, Kobe Dodd.
Harrison misses down.
There we go.
And there's the last out. Just pops out to
Shortstop.
Shortstop. And the end of a very, very long innings. We'll be back with the bottom of the second innings, which is going to be tough. Let's hope Baulkham Hills can put a couple of runs on the board. All right, we are back. That was a very, very long innings. Very, very long innings. There were 12 batters in that innings. No hits,
9 walks.
9 walks and 6 runs. That is not good. Not good at all. Right. Lachlan Manners playing first base for Baulkham Hills today. Takes the ball inside.
Ball low. Ball 2. Still really positive chatter in the Baulkham Hills dugout, though. Cold strike. Whoa.
And Lachlan fouls that one back. Two balls and 2 strikes on Lachlan. Lachlan new to the Borco club this year.
Ooh, swings over.
And swings over the top of that one.
Brings to the plate. Dylan Wright.
Dylan playing centre field today. Welcome back, Dylan. It is good to have you back on board. Dylan, very versatile player, Dylan. He's been fielder, pitcher. I think he spent a bit of time in college over in the States. Came back and has been playing Sydney Metropolitan League. Has played winter grade for Castle Hill. Played for Baulkham Hills for a number of years.
He also coached the winning 14U Hay League Baulkham Hills team last year.
That's great. I think he's coaching the Rouse Hill Senior League team this year as well.
It's good to see, you know, players giving back too.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And misses that one. Cody Franks throws over to Mitch Little to get the out. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for the lack of camera view of that shot. That's just some inexperience showing through there.
You'll get it by the end of the day, I think.
Concentrating
Reggie.
on too many things, far too many things.
You're doing great, mate. Brings to the plate Jimmy Bylighter.
Jimmy also back. Takes the first pitch strike.
Nice off-speed pitch. Evans count 1-1.
Jimmy. Jimmy. See yours, bud. Nice. Nice, bud. Good stuff, Jimmy.
Jimmy being pretty patient at the plate, watching those balls go by. Good eye.
Yep. As you know, Jimmy Bylighter also a very long-term player at Baulkham Hills. Family been involved with the club many, many, many years. Jimmy just grounds that one.
One hopper to shortstop.
For the third out. That ends the bottom of the first innings.
Second innings.
Second innings. Oh, goodness me, it has been a long game. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're back into the top of the third innings. Leading off is Ryder Hislop, the right fielder. And Baulkham Hills in quite a spot of bother, Andrew. It's
Yes, they are.
That was a very tough innings to watch.
Yeah, the Borco team's down 6-0. Let's see if they can get a quick 3 outs here and turn things around in the third innings. Here we go.
Harrison starting off with a strike, which was good.
They were very few and far between last dig.
They were. Just missing up. Yeah, I agree with Neil's call on that one. That was a little high.
Beautiful pitch.
Nice pitch. Just putting it on the bottom part of that zone.
Brings count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh,
Oh!
curveball. Just missing ball
Yeah.
2.
Neil calling that one. And Ryder putting that one into centre field.
For a single. Dylan Wright
Getting
got it
around
on, yeah.
very quickly, but
got it on the bounce.
coming down. Back to the top of the order with Mitch Little. Takes the ball up. Harrison just checking Ryder back there to first base.
Ryder did have a pretty big lead.
And he goes.
And he's safe at second.
Harrison certainly keeping an eye on Ryder there at second base. Steps off, taking him back. Just taking that that lead just a little too far for Harrison's liking. And to say a big thank you to Ryder there for keeping that ball on the infield. Harry just confirming that he's willing to get round there. Keep that runner in check.
Yeah, Ryder getting out to a very big lead. Secondary even bigger.
That is a big lead there.
There he goes. And no throw.
Jackson unable to get control of that ball, unfortunately. But Ryder now standing up on third base.
So the Orioles threatening to score again.
And with Mitch Little in at bat, it is quite a distinct possibility that that they could put another run across the plate. A good hard hit ground ball will
Holds the runner. Out at one. Baulkham's got their first out. Very good play there. Holding Ryder back at third base. And then throwing the ball down to first for the out. Something...
Jackson did a good job of that.
Something that young catchers can take note on, I think, if they're watching. First pitch, ball up.
Cody Franks now at bat. Swings over the top of that one.
Trying to get young Ryder home.
And
there it is. Line drive to left field. Brings Ryder
that runner.
Brings Ryder home, which makes the score now Baulkham 0, Orioles 7. 1 out. Top of the third. Nice pitch by Harrison, just missed inside. Just foul. By Toby, the shortstop.
Single in the first and a walk and a run in the second innings.
Little high. Ball 2. See if Baulkham can pull off the double play and get out of the innings. Little low.
David Lascala, the Orioles third base coach, head coach of third grade, just jumping out of the way of that foul ball that was ripped down there. Certainly got to keep your wits about you on that third base side.
Oh, definitely. Checks in on the runner, sends him back to first. Yeah, third base certainly is the hot corner.
Yep.
And again.
I think I'm getting the hang of these cameras at the moment. It's
oh, nice called strike.
was an interesting
So,
situation there. That was a called strike
batter is out.
on the batter. It's 2 outs there, and the Cody thought it may have been a walk. Was off the bag a long way, but a
Starts off
late throw from Jackson.
Harrison throws a really dirty curveball to get the first pitch strike. Ooh.
Oh,
Second
clunks him.
pitch. Hit by pitch. Right up underneath the arm there. Side.
That
That brings the
that always hurts.
Orioles have got runners at 1 and 2 now. Brings up the DH. Lockie New. Lachlan flew out to 7 in the first and got a walk in the second.
Elliott just flexing that arm there. I'm not sure where it got him, whether it got him on the arm or whether it got him on the body there. But yeah, it looks like the elbow. Certainly better than the ribs, I'll tell you that right now. That's experience. Lachlan with a big swing there.
Just a little high with the curveball. Evens count 1-1. Little high. 2-1 the count. Whoop. Big swing.
Fouled
Foul.
right side.
Runners look like they might be ready to go.
Well, even with 2 out, you certainly want to try and put another run across the board.
They're being very aggressive today.
Well,
Full count.
runners will be going.
And fouls it off right side again.
I think,
Off a car.
if I'm not wrong, I think that might have been Pete Irwin's car, unfortunately.
And another foul off to the right side.
This time off the roof of the building, not at the roof of a car. Very good
Good
at bat
Good
here
at
by
bat.
Lachlan. It's now once again, any young players watching this, with 2 strikes, get that bat on the ball.
Another pop up. And a foul.
And just dropping foul. I think Lachlan Manners looked like he couldn't quite see that ball. That's there's a bit of cloud cover here, and I'm absolutely certain that that white ball will get completely lost in that cloud. So that certainly wasn't an easy catch for anyone to get to.
Out in no man's land, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and gets him swinging.
And Harry takes that high fast ball. Lachlan just tips that into Jackson's mitt for the last out. Bert MacArthur put another run on the board. We'll be back with the bottom of the 3rd innings.
And welcome back to Northmead. We're going into the bottom of the third.
Okay, I'll do it tonight.
Orioles are up 7-0 and got a first pitch strike.
Seniors, get yours now, bud. Let's go.
Hit out to centre field and caught. Campbell. Good contact on the ball, but unfortunately there's a fielder there and caught out at centre field.
Yeah, he'll be right. Yeah, he'll be fine. All right. Bye, mate. See ya.
Looks like we got the bottom of the order for Baulkham Hills now.
That's correct. Max Mawson-Perry is now at bat.
Our left fielder takes the ball inside. 2 balls. Just a little bit of cloud cover here at Northmead, making the white ball a little bit difficult to see up in the air, but good catch out in centre field by the Orioles centre fielder, Elliott Collison.
It was a good run. It was
Yeah,
a good
very
run in.
good run. Caught it down low, very good catch. Max works the walk. Back to the top of the order now with Benny Mercer coming up to bat. Ben singled in his first dig and then got himself caught in a bit of a pickle and got picked off in the first dig. Let's see if he can get that hit again. Move that run around to second. Ben sees a first pitch strike. Whoa, big hit by Benny Mercer. Into the alley. Extra bases here for sure. Very big hit by Ben Mercer.
A big, long triple, stand-up triple there for Ben, scoring Max from first base.
Brings Baulkham Hills first run home. Still 1 out. Still a runner in scoring position now. Brings Cooper Murray to the plate. Cooper sees a ball on the outside. That hit was quite a big hit to the fence.
A big hit.
Into the alley. Oh, and a blooper up to scores the run. Blooper
Into basically no man's land.
no man's land again. Call that one the Bermuda Triangle as well.
Who picked that one up? Was that the right fielder, or is
I think that was picked up by the
Ryder?
right fielder. Yep.
Okay?
Scores another run.
Scores a run.
Baulkham Hills back on the count again. So here we go. 2 runs scored. Bottom of the third.
And Cooper very, very quick on that base. Really quick. Stealing second.
Got Max Hagar.
Mark Hagar.
Mark.
Mark Hagar.
Not Mark.
Yeah, the older.
Not Max,
old,
Mark.
Old Hagar, not the young Hagar. I'm probably going to get in a bit of trouble if he listens to this.
Probably.
This, but that's all right.
No,
that's all right. He's younger than me, so I can call him old.
Let's see what Mark can do.
Works the ball.
Yep. 3 balls. Runner on 2.
Jackson
Run scored,
Delamere
yep.
still pitching, which is good, although it is only the 3rd innings. And
4-pitch walk. So now we've got runners on 1 and 2.
with only 1 out.
Jackson Muldoon, Baulkham Hills catcher.
Ground out to shortstop to end the 1st innings. Let's see what he can do here. Usually a good pitch. We've got just got Mitch Little out there, just having a chat with Jackson. Not unreasonable to come out, settle him down just after 2 hits and 2 walks. Even though there's 1 out, Jackson had a very, very long break over that 2nd innings.
Might be a little bit
Yeah,
cold.
just a little cooled off a little bit.
Yep.
Just needs to settle himself down. Cooper with a big lead out there, and Cooper's gone. And safely in there at 3rd base.
Any young base runners watching this as well, just take note of the secondaries and those slides into the bases.
Very much so.
Very good.
Let's go now, mate. Come on.
Jackson being very patient. And Mark being sensible over there at first, getting a lead, but not overly large there. Jackson taking a strike.
Need you here, bud. See that ball now. Come on.
And a hit and run there. That was beautifully executed by Jackson, just poking that ball through the gap between 3rd base and shortstop. Shortstop who ducked across to cover the base as Mark was stealing.
Let's go, Manners. Come on, Manners. Bring the fire.
Brings another run home for Borco. Score now, Borco 3.
7-3.
Yep, 7-3.
All right, see it now. That's all you get. Come on. Come on, bud.
Yeah, there's a lot of noise coming from the Baulkham Hills dugout now, which is good. They and there's a big fly ball out at.
Stand up.
And we've got a tag up it from 2nd to 3rd.
Can't you?
Lachlan flies out to centre field for the 2nd out, but Mark Hagger taking the opportunity to take 3rd base after tagging up.
It's a long hit.
It was.
Very deep, very deep.
No disrespect, Mark, but it needs to be.
Brings Dylan Wright to the plate.
Come on, Dill. Come on, Dill. Boys, come on. Let's get loud for
Jackson just checking on Jackson Muldoon there, because Jackson certainly can run.
Let's go. Come on.
Dylan takes that ball inside.
Go, Dill.
Jackson taking off.
Go, mate. Go, mate. Come, mate. Two to get, Dill. Come on.
Easily stealing 2nd base there.
Come on.
No throw offered.
No, not with a runner on 3rd.
Nope.
No matter how old they are. Love you, Mark. Really do. A lot of respect, buddy.
Ball inside. Brings the count 2-1.
Come on, Dill.
Borco runners 2 and 3.
Certainly,
Safe.
yeah, certainly with an opportunity to bring the
Oh,
game
yeah.
back into contention.
Safe hit into the outfield there would definitely bring Jackson home. I hear Jackson has got some wheels.
He does. He is a
Having-
very fast runner here.
Having two out as well.
And Dylan being very smart about his batting, certainly not opening up his zone.
Okay, we've got loaded bases for Baulkham Hills now. Jimmy Bylighter coming to the plate. Let's see what Jimmy can do.
Jimmy with an opportunity to really open this game right up.
Good eyes. Takes a ball on the inside. All high.
Jackson Delamere under pressure for the first time this game. Let's see how he reacts here.
Ooh, close call at first base. Dylan
Cody
just
Franks.
getting a
Yeah,
little bit bigger the lead.
that's all right. Cody Franks very quickly bringing that ball around. Taking a strike. Absolutely no reason to swing at that pitch. With 3 balls on him already. Making Jackson work. That's
Pops up into foul
pops into
territory.
foul territory. Mitch Little following that ball all the way over, and that ends Baulkham Hills innings. However, they do put 3 runs on the board, which is great. We'll be back with the top of the 4th innings very shortly. All right, we're back here at Northmead. Unfortunately, Andrew Crane has had to step out. He's got some other activities on today. We are back at the top of the 4th innings. All right, this is Cooper Owens. Cooper very much protecting the zone there on that swing. That ball just in the dirt, skipping away from Jackson. Not an unreasonable pitch either, just down in the zone, see if he can induce a swing there. But Cooper having absolutely nothing to do with that pitch. And well knocked down by Harry Parcell, then picked up and thrown out at first for the first out of the innings. Harry starting off with a strike to Cooper Ahern, the third baseman. And a nice regulation ground ball to the shortstop. Thrown over to Lachlan Manners at first for the out. Baulkham Hills quickly with two out. Brings up Kobe Dodd. Takes a strike. Leaves that one outside. And just punches that ball out of the infield, back up the middle into centre field for a single. Bringing up a right fielder, Ryder Hislop. Ryder with a walk and a single, and a couple of runs. Ryder swings through that one. Harrison really controlling things quite well right now. It's a great showing from the young man. Just punches that ball foul on the right-hand side, keeping his hands in. Taking the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Once again, Harrison trying to induce a swing there, but Ryder very patient. Takes that ball high. Harrison just checks on Kobe Dodd, taking him back to the base. Fights that one off, fouls it back over the right-hand side. Three balls and two strikes with two out. Once again, Kobe will be running. And that ball is taken up. Back to the top of the Orioles order for Mitch Little. That ball taken high. Unfortunately, Jackson unable to get control of that ball. Just popping out of his mitt as both runners advance. A softly hit ground ball that Cooper Murray could not pick up, which brings a run across for MacArthur. An unfortunate error. Cody Franks, the catcher, with a strikeout, a walk and a hit in this game. Harrison just missing on that one. One ball and one strike. And a big fly ball out to left field that is not picked up by Max Mawson Perry, unfortunately over the top of his head, scoring 2 runs. And putting Cody on second base. MacArthur now lead Baulkham Hills. And a regulation ground ball gets the last out, not before MacArthur score another 3 runs. We'll come back with Baulkham Hills, bottom of the 4th. All right, we're back at Northmead. Unfortunately, Jackson Campbell strikes out there. Apologise for the vision problems, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I have my L plates on here. Max Mawson Perry now at bat. We have a change of pitcher for the Orioles. Riley Elliott has come in to pitch. And Max fouls that one off right. And he's popped that one into right field for a triple. There's a great run there by Max. Yeah, one of very quick people. There was an appeal there just then at second base, but the field umpire James McQuinney called Max safe. Brings Ben Mercer up to bat. Ben a big swing. And Ben into a little bit of a hole. 0-2. But good strong batter is Ben. Just pop that one. But Ben beats that throw out and scores the run. Just pop that ball out to the third baseman. And Ben also very quick around the bases. Scores Max Mawson Perry. Cooper Murray now at bat. Cooper with 2 hits from 2 at-bats, an infield single to shortstop in the first innings, and a single to right field in the third. And gets across. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for not following that play. Cooper just punched that one in between first base and second base, pulling Mitch Little off. Unfortunately, Elliott didn't get himself across to cover in time. The second baseman did pick up the ball, but there was no one standing at first base. Brings Mark Hager. Takes a strike. And both runners end up advancing. pitch. A double steal there. Big swing by Mark. Mark certainly looking to get bat on ball and score at least one more run. Leaves that low pitch. And unfortunately, Mark swings through that one. That's 2 out for Baulkham Hills. And Jackson Muldoon. And third baseman couldn't quite pick that one up. Ben Mercer coming home. Cooper Murray staying at second base on that play. Lachlan watches that first pitch. Lachlan struck out swinging in the second innings, flew out to centre field. In the third, but on that fly out moved Mark Hagger across to third base. Oh, we've got a wild pitch there. Cody Frank's not quite picking that up. Both runners advancing once again. Lachlan with 2 balls and 1 strike on him at the moment. Swings through that one. Getting a lot of encouragement from the Baulkham Hills dugout. Just not sure what happened here. We've got whether the throwback caught the home plate umpire Neil Roper, but it certainly put him down on a knee, and that ball popped away on the foul territory on first base side. And Jackson Muldoon taking that opportunity to scamper home. There's a bit of a that throwback just did catch Neil, unfortunately. But if a ball does hit an umpire, it is not dead. The ball is still in play. Now, Lachlan Manners with nobody on now, but 2 strikes on him. and ends up drawing a walk. Brings Lachlan Manners up. Oh, sorry, brings Dylan Wright up. Lachlan Manners was the batter just a few moments ago. Dylan taking a strike. Mitch Little just staying off the base, just trying to draw Lachlan out a little bit, it looks like. In the dirt at Cody's feet. No play, Lachlan stays where he is. Certainly Lachlan is not wanting to be the third out in this innings. That's a big fly and caught in deep left field for the last out of the innings. Baulkham Hills put a number of runs up, and the score is MacArthur 10, Baulkham Hills 7 as we head into the top of the fifth innings. Welcome back to Northmead. We are in the top of the fifth innings here between MacArthur and Baulkham Hills. MacArthur lead Baulkham Hills 10 runs to 7. We've had a couple of changes here. We've got Jackson Campbell coming from right field to pitch. The designated hitter has come into the game. And our designated hitter Mark Hagger is now playing first base. Lachlan Manners has been put to the bench and has been replaced by Austin Brady, who is now playing right field. Jackson just missing here, just 3 balls and no strikes on Elliott. And unfortunately, Jackson puts Elliott on base. Elliott has not actually had an official at-bat today. A walk in the first, a walk in the second, hit by a pitch in the third, and now in the fifth, a walk. And Jackson checks over on Elliott, just keeping him close by. Lachlan New up to bat and takes a strike. Sees that ball inside. And safely taken out there in right field by Austin Brady. There's no advance from Elliott. Brings Owen Cooper back up to bat. And Jackson gets that that strike call. Jackson also a local kid. Big fly ball out there to left field, safely caught underneath that one by Max Mawson Perry. 2 away. Now Cooper Ahern, the third baseman, here trying to do something for the Orioles. But swings over the top of that one. And just pops that one into shallow right field for a single. Very good piece of hitting there. Just kept his hands in on that one. Nicely done. Pushes Elliott Collison up to second base. Still with 2 out though. Kobe Dodd has been very effective here. Singled in the 4th innings. Leaves that pitch high. And swing through that one. Good off-speed pitch there by Jackson, just really getting Kobe to reach for that pitch. And a very good piece of running there by Elliott Collison with 2 out, just really pushing hard. That single into left field. Scores another run for MacArthur. Back to batter number 9, Ryder Hislop. Runners are going. Both runners advance on that pitch. Once again, MacArthur with runners on 2 and 3. And a fly ball caught out in centre field by Dylan Wright to end the innings. 1 run does come across. MacArthur lead Baulkham Hills 11 runs to 7 as we head into the bottom of the 5th. All right, we are back in the bottom of the 5th innings with James Bylighter leading things off. Riley Elliott is still pitching. We do have a couple of fielding changes here. I will try and get those for you as soon as I can. What I can pick is Mitch Little has gone from first base to second base. We've got one of the under 18s from yesterday has come on to first base. And Jimmy gets himself a single. It was a nasty hop, that. So Baulkham Hills has a base runner. Bringing Jackson Campbell now up to the plate. Riley just checking on James, making sure he doesn't get too far off. Jackson fouling that one off to the right-hand side. So a lot of noise coming here from the Baulkham Hills dugout. They do believe they are in with a chance. Jackson Campbell with an opportunity to move runners around. And a ball in the dirt that Jackson held up on. Allows James to scamper through to second base. There's a fly ball off to the right-hand side, but out of play.
Get on it now. You can, bud. Come on.
Yes, Ryder Hislop has moved across to third base. I think it's Anthony Kraft now at first base. And Jackson swings at that high fastball and misses. It's one out. We've still got a runner on second. Max Mawson Perry up to bat. Tripled last time he was here. And drops that ball into centre field, and it just jumps away from Elliot Collison. And James started to head back, but on that nasty little bounce, decided to take third base. So we've got runners on 1 and 3. One out. Ben Mercer at bat. Leaves that high pitch. Wind's just picking up a little bit here at Northmead, but it's quite pleasant. And Ben just takes that strike, allowing Max to steal second base. No advance from James. You've got 2 runs sitting out there to score now. Ben sees that ball down. Very patient at bat. Baulkham Hills certainly have a good opportunity to score some runs here. Ben with a not what I would call a pretty swing on that one. He knows that one too. And that one just out of the reach of Mr. Kraft over there at first base on that right side foul up against the fence. Ben stays alive to see another pitch. And Ben swings and misses that pitch. I think Baulkham Hills now down to their last out. And 2 runs still out there. It's a big swinging strike from Cooper. And swings through that second pitch. Certainly getting a lot of encouragement from the Baulkham Hills dugout. And leaves that one alone. Again, good pitching there. Really trying to get the batter to have a good swing at a pitch that was certainly nowhere near the zone. And that's it. And I'm fairly certain we are going to have... And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being with us. Unfortunately, MacArthur take that game 11 runs to 7 over Baulkham Hills. We'll be back with second grade in a little bit.